I don't think we've caught up with you since you scored your goal on your debut at Sunderland, but how are you finding your loan spell at Argyle so far?
Yeah, it's good. It's obviously a good experience for myself. My second loan deal. I'm a young lad learning every day. It's obviously been a bit up and down for me here, but I think I'm starting to find my feet a little bit. So I just want to keep me good form.
What are the kind of, you've obviously this is your second loan of the season, what would you say the main differences between Amiens and this one have been?
Probably obviously the basic one, the language barrier it's massive, because if you don't know the language it's very difficult to understand, but I've enjoyed both of them, to be fair, good experiences, but I think Argyle's more suited for me.
The team bounced back, didn't they, brilliantly on Saturday. It must have been a big relief to get that win, a big reward after a tough period of results. Yeah,
like you said, the results haven't gone our way. It's not like we've been in bad form, we've played bad, just the games haven't gone our way, and Saturday's game was a much needed win, and we showed everyone that we can go and win games like that.
And for you personally, it was, if you don't mind me saying, I think probably your strongest performance for us so far. 2 assists, I think you got in the League One Team of the Week as well. You must take a huge amount of confidence from that.
Yeah, massive. After the slip up against Ipswich, it was difficult to take, but obviously I spoke with the gaffer. He said I apologised to the team and that I let the lads down for that game, and yeah, I've just got it's that bounce back ability that you've got to show, and I showed that on Saturday.
I was going to kind of gloss over that, but as you brought it up, it seems like we should probably talk about it. In terms of like your mentality, how difficult is it? I mean, obviously it was very distressing goal to concede, wasn't it? But I thought you bounced back well on that day, and then really bounced back on Saturday. What's going through your mind at that point in time?
It's a difficult one to take, really. Obviously, that early in the game, it's not nice to give a goal away anyway. But I think the fact that we've got beat 1-0 and that was the only goal of the game, it is a hard one to take, and after the game I held my hands up and obviously I apologised to the lads and the gaffer. I rang them up the day after and said, like, but really I'm glad it's happened to me, because I know I can learn from my mistakes, and it can't happen in this league, because if stuff happens like that, you like it's shown, you lose the game.
But that is part of what you're here for, obviously, not to make individual mistakes too often, but in terms of the experience that you get from that and what you can learn from that, it's going to set you up well for your career, bouncing back from that, isn't it?
Of course, yeah. Like I said before, you're learning every day. Like, it's a new environment for me, and I'm playing with top players, really. So, and like them mistakes, they punish you. So yeah, like you said, I've learned from it, and I've done my best to try and forget about it.
So let's focus on the excellent performance at Rovers and the 2 assists. I think Niall said after the game that he remembered playing with you from England youth days, and you had a bit of an understanding from that. How important is that for you, coming into a young team, to have players that you've played with before?
Yeah, it's massive, obviously, because I know Niall well, obviously, like you said, from England. But like we speak before the game every time, even if I'm not playing, I speak to him and say get in front of the goal, and obviously it's paid off on Saturday.
A rare occasion this week without a midweek game, I think the first time in a month. How are you feeling physically and mentally ahead of the run-in?
Yeah, it's perfect for us. Like, we did need the rest. We went home and seen our families, and it was good for the lads to recover well, and we go again Saturday.
Blackpool, they're obviously going very well at the moment. You probably know a few of their players quite well. What are you expecting from them?
Yeah, we've obviously focused in training this week, their strengths and how we can beat them, and I think we've got a very good chance to go and get the 3 points.
We wish you well.
Thank you.